Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the details of a car that captured the imagination of many when it was first launched, the Tata Nano. Known for being the world's cheapest car at one point, the Nano became an iconic symbol of affordability and innovation. But as we explore its history, design, performance, and legacy, we'll see that there's much more to this car than just its price tag. The Tata Nano was first introduced in 2008 by the Indian automaker TataMotors. The car was initially envisioned as a solution to the problem of overcrowded roads in India and the lack of affordable, safe, and efficient transportation options for the masses. The goal was to create a vehicle that would bring car ownership within reach for millions of middle-class families in India, providing a safe and economical alternative to motorcycles. The vision behind the Tata Nano came from none other than Ratan Tata, the then chairman of Tata Group, who wanted to create a car that could cater to the needs of India's rapidly growing middle class. His dream was to make personal mobility affordable to everyone, even those who couldn't afford a traditional small car. The Nano was not just a car, it was a promise to bring a revolution in the automobile industry, both in terms of pricing and engineering. The production of the Tata Nano began at Tata Motors plant in Sanand, Gujarat. At the time of its launch, the Nano was priced at an incredibly low rate of just INR 100,000, approximately $2,000, making it the most affordable car in the world. This price point was revolutionary and created a massive stir in the automotive world, with people wondering how Tata Motors managed to bring such a car to market at such an unbeatable price. From the outside, the Nano featured a compact and simple design. It was built on a small, 3.1-meter-long platform, making it highly maneuverable and perfect for congested urban areas. The car had a small footprint, yet it was designed to comfortably seat 4 people. The body was made from a lightweight steel structure, which helped reduce manufacturing costs, and the car's minimalistic design kept things simple and practical. One of the most unique aspects of the Nano was its engine. It was powered by a 0.6-liter, 2-cylinder petrol engine that produced just 35 horsepower. This engine, though modest in power, was designed for efficiency rather than performance. The car had a top speed of around 65 miles per hour and could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 20 seconds, which was considered slow compared to other small cars in the market. But the focus here was on fuel efficiency, not speed. The Nano had an impressive fuel economy, claiming to offer around 23 kilometers per liter, which made it incredibly cost-effective for daily commuting, especially in cities with heavy traffic. In fact, its fuel efficiency was one of its major selling points, as it helped owners save money on fuel and maintenance in the long run. The car's small engine also contributed to its low maintenance costs, which made it a very affordable option for those who were used to owning two-wheelers. Inside, the Nano was designed with simplicity and practicality in mind. The interior featured basic, but functional, elements. The car had cloth seats, minimal dashboard features, and simple controls, but everything was thoughtfully arranged to make the most of the limited space. While the interior may not have been luxurious by any means, it was spacious enough to accommodate 4 adults comfortably, and it was a significant step up from the cramped conditions of a motorcycle. One of the challenges Tata Motors faced with the Nano was the perception of the car. While the low price made it attractive to many, there were also concerns about the safety and image of owning such a budget vehicle. Critics worried that the Nano's low cost meant that it would compromise on quality, safety, and performance. However, Tata Motors worked hard to address these concerns. The Nano passed stringent crash tests, ensuring that it met the basic safety standards for Indian roads, though it still lacks some advanced safety features like airbags and ABS, which were available in slightly more expensive cars. The initial reception to the Tata Nano was mixed. While the car received immense attention due to its affordability, many people questioned its appeal. The Nano was marketed as an entry-level vehicle, but for some, it was a symbol of socio-economic status, and the perception of owning a cheap car was seen as a stigma. This, coupled with early production delays and issues with the launch, led to slower than expected sales, especially after the initial hype began to die down. Tata Motors made several attempts to reposition the Nano and improve its image. In 2010, a new version of the Nano was introduced with a revised design and upgraded features. The updates included a more modern dashboard, improved upholstery, better air conditioning, and a more refined engine. Despite these efforts, the Nano's sales continued to struggle, and it never achieved the kind of success that Tata Motors had initially hoped for. One of the key reasons for the Nano's struggles was the changing market dynamics in India. As the middle class expanded, people's expectations of cars evolved. The Nano, with its basic features and low price, began to be seen as too basic for many buyers. At the same time, other car manufacturers began offering small, affordable cars with better features and more modern designs. The Tata Nano faced stiff competition from cars like the Maruti Suzuki Alto, which offered better features and a similar price range. Another challenge was the increasing cost of raw materials and the rising prices of fuel, which made it difficult for Tata Motors to maintain the Nano's low price point. This, coupled with the perception that the Nano was a poor man's car, made it harder for the company to gain traction in the market. Despite its struggles, the Tata Nano did have some successes and achieved some milestones. It won several international awards for its innovative design and cost-effectiveness. It was also recognized for its contribution to the development of affordable cars in emerging markets. Tata Motors even explored exporting the Nano to other countries, including South Africa and Indonesia, though these efforts were not successful in the long run. In 2018, after years of disappointing sales and underperformance, Tata Motors officially discontinued the Nano. Despite this, the car left a lasting impact on the automotive industry. The Nano proved that it was possible to build a car that was both affordable and efficient, and it pushed the boundaries of what was possible in terms of cost-effective vehicle design. Though it never became the mass-market success that many had hoped for, the Tata Nano will always be remembered as a symbol of innovation and ambition in the automotive world. The legacy of the Tata Nano goes beyond its production run. It showed the world that affordability and quality could go hand in hand. It forced other manufacturers to rethink how cars could be designed and produced to make them accessible to a larger segment of the population. It also paved the way for future innovations in electric and affordable cars, as companies now understood that there was a market for low-cost, efficient vehicles. Tata Motors' experience with the Nano also highlighted the importance of understanding consumer perceptions and market dynamics. The Nano's failure to connect with its target audience serves as a valuable lesson in the world of product development and marketing. While price is certainly important, it is not the only factor that drives consumer decisions. Safety, features, brand perception, and societal trends all play significant roles in a car's success. In the end, the Tata Nano may not have been the success story that was initially envisioned, but it was a bold attempt to rethink the automotive industry in a country like India, where car ownership was once a distant dream for many. While its production may have ended, the Tata Nano will always be remembered for its audacity, its innovative spirit, and its contribution to the world of affordable automobiles. Thank you for watching, and we hope this deep dive into the Tata Nano has given you a better understanding of its journey from a bold idea to an iconic, albeit short-lived, car in the history of the automobile industry.